this video, I'll show you how to customize an existing button in a model driven app using Ribbon Workbench. Now, by default, in model driven app, you get to see some inbuilt buttons against a specific record. So, there is a button named as new, save and close, delete, activate, deactivate, export to Excel. So you these kind of buttons which already exist within the application. Now, what if you want to edit this particular button? Okay, so let's go into. Let me show you an action. Like I have a simple model driven app, so I'll show you the simple model driven app. And now, if I go into say any of the record, I should be able to see the out of the box button. Like out of the box buttons are save and close, new, deactivate, delete, refresh, etc. Okay. Now, what if I want to say rename this? Okay. Now, if I want to rename all this button, what I'll do is I will just go into the command bar. Now, how do you go into the command bar is like you first go into your app, you go into your specific form. So I'll show you this form, so airlines view form, and then here you just go over here and say edit command bar, and then depending on the area, in my case it's a main form, I'll click on edit, and I'll go and then uh, update these things. Now, if you see the save button, like if I click on save, here I have an icon save and label save, so I have an option to make that change over here. Okay, then I have save and close. Now, save and close, as you see over here, this button is read only. Then we have a button called as mark complete. Yes, I can make some change over here. I can change the icon, but for save and close, I cannot do anything. You see, this is all read only. Similarly, for new, I can change the label, I can change the icon, but for this new, same thing. Then there is a summarize, then there is an activate. For some of the buttons, like you can perform an operation, but for some you cannot perform an operation. Like this is a refresh. Now refresh, I cannot do anything, right? Like similar to export to PDF. So export to PDF and refresh, I cannot do anything. Now let me go into the application. So there is a refresh, and then we have run report. Okay, so let me show you here. So run report. Now run report, you cannot do anything. Similarly, refresh, you cannot do anything. Now, what if you want to edit this? Okay, edit the text or icon or something like that. Now, you cannot do by default with the out of the box feature sets for the command bar. So I have a ribbon workbench in XRM toolbox. I've already connected to my environment, and then that's why it is showing me this. And I'll load the solution airline ribbon, which basically houses the airline table with nothing in it. Okay, so it does not have any schema or any objects. So it's just like a plain table with no items in it. Now I'm loading the ribbon, and I will go into the corresponding form ribbon. So this is that form ribbon. Now here, remember that we saw that for refresh, like we were not able to do anything, right? So if you scroll down, you will see all the command which are available. Okay, now here you will see a lot of commands which are currently not available as a part of the out of the box command bar edit. So here I can see run workflow, I can see add notes, I can see task, I can see whole bunch of things over here, like connect, promote, close, delete, deactivate, save and close. So all these are organized in a different pattern. So if you see over here, this is that uh, PDF button. This is like a modern button. Then I have a close, I have a process, and then within process, I can even go into the other items as well. So we have this. Now, as you see over here, I'll go into one of the button run report. Now, if you compare this here in run report, you cannot do anything. You cannot change an icon. You cannot rename it, or you cannot perform any operation over there. But in ribbon workbench, we have an option to customize. So if I do a right click and say customize button or customize the command, I'll say customize button. The moment I click on that, you will see this in the button tab available over here. And from here, even I can see the command. Okay. Now, I'm not going to make any major change, but just I'll call this, instead of run report, I will just call this as run report airlines. And maybe I'll change the image to something else. So let me see if I can get any specific image. So let me use, say, access checker icon or something like that. Okay. And even for image 32, maybe I'll just change it to, say, maybe save as draft or something. Okay. And I'll just click on publish solution. So the capability which I'm trying to show over here is, if you have a requirement to change the existing command button which are available out of the box, and if you want to edit that, ribbon workbench will allow you to customize that specific button. You just need to do a right click and customize the command and customize the command button. Once you do that, there's an option to change the icon, change the text, and even you can change the command as well. Okay. But you usually, like when customer ask you that, hey, can you change the, say, icon or change the label, then you can go ahead and do that. Now we have just made a change on the icon and change on the text. So once that is done and once it is all published, and if you do a hard refresh, you should be able to see the changes. But that publishing of that ribbon will take some time, so the refresh will not be immediate. So as you see over here, this is publishing, it is packing those XML file, making those changes. Once it is all packed up, it will then uh, deploy that solution, and once it is like kind of published, you should be able to see the changes. So we'll wait for a minute or two. Yes, looks like this is now complete. So let me do a hard refresh, and if all the changes are done, then I should be able to see some changes over here. As you see over here, this has changed to from something to label text. Now sometimes you may not see the changes immediately over here. You may need to do a couple of publish, and then once that is done, you should be able to see this information as whatever text you have typed over here. Now as you see over here, we have changed the icon successfully to access checker icon, right? And that's the reason, like this got changed to that specific icon. Now sometimes if the refresh doesn't happen, and then if you do not see those information, you can always go ahead and do an empty cache and hard refresh, and then, like sometimes if the icon or the text does not appear, then you may need to do that hard refresh. Once all these things are done, then you should be able to see that changes immediately. But we all know that if I hover the mouse over here, it is technically, it was that earlier run report. In the next publish, you should be able to see the even the change of this text as well. So that's it, folks. This is how you basically use the ribbon workbench to customize the existing command. Not all the commands can be edited or customized, but there are some command which you can easily customize. So how do you go? That is, you just click on the button and then right click and see whether you can customize or not. Now this one, yes, you can customize it. You can hide it. You can even copy this. Okay. uh, for phone call, yes, you can do that. But there are some command which you cannot technically edit it. Okay, so let me see, publish all customization, yes, you can do. Publish entity, you can do. Customize entity, you can do. Then there is like a sharing one, yes, you can do that. Even for assign, you just click over that and then you can do a customize command. Then there are other buttons like activate, deactivate, delete. There are some command over here. Like if you see here, this one is a refresh one. This is a refresh modern. This one is PDF button, and this one is main tab modern client. Now this one, if I click on refresh, if I do a right click, I have an option to customize this button. So if I click on customize button, then this one will load in the solution element, and then you can go ahead and change the label, and you can even change the icon, so like this you can perform those actions. And then again, the step is to publish your solution, and then once it is published, if you do not see a refresh immediately, then you need to do a couple of publish, and then once you do that, all the changes should be updated. So that's it, folks. Thanks for watching.